All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert, your host for Brew Talk with Mr.Beer. We are filming live today from Homebrew Con. It's a little different setup than what we normally do. I am on my smartphone and not on my fancy computer system that I usually have. So most of the episode, we're going to show you Homebrew Con, see what it is if you're interested in it. We're in Providence, Rhode Island. If you're in the area, come on by. They're selling tickets still. It's a pretty cool show. Let's see if we can flip this camera around here to kind of show everybody. Okay, so we have Zach is here with me. And we have, obviously, show you guys our booth here. We have Mr.Beer kit, we have our Cooper's kit, and then our Brew Art products. We're serving and dispensing beer. So basically, at Homebrew Con, what you get is you have most of the major companies that do home brewing products. So we'll kind of wander around here for a second. So we have the guys from Hopsteiner here behind us. We got Sam Adams back in the corner. Here is the Homebrew Social Network, where they kind of have local homebrew clubs are serving their beer on tap. It's kind of a really interesting setup they got going here. Filming back around, so I'll walk around a little bit. But basically, if you ever want to learn more about beer, learn more about information, looking at things, watching things, Homebrew Con is kind of the place to go. So we have Omega Yeast. We have the guys from Stouts and Kettles. I mean, those are some big brew kettles there. You know, you get things like, let me see if these guys are here. So we got some hop people. They're from the hop farm at Bellman's here. Oh, no one's here. Let's see if I can show you guys this. It's kind of cool. Basically, free sample, loose hops, grown from the farm. Really cool. But yeah, let me see if I can keep giving you guys just kind of the tour of what we got going on here. It's basically just every home brewing company, home brewing people, just people that love beer, love to home brew. They'll demand, you know, we sell some of their yeast on the website. You know, we got SS Brew Tech, some of the more higher end brewing equipment. You know, the Yakima Hops booth back there. New Holland Brewing, which I may or may not have visited this booth a few times already. Dragon's Milk is probably one of the better tasting beers you can find. You get White Labs out here, Blickman, just some of the equipment guys, and you get distributors like us as well. So it's kind of a cool little setup here. It's pretty interesting. So next year they said they're going to be in Nashville, which will be cool. So if you couldn't make it this year when it's planning for next year, I'd recommend going to Nashville. Everyone serves beer. You get to try a lot of homebrew beer. Just talk with other homebrewers. It's just really an interesting experience, and especially if you're into home brewing and want to learn more or see what's new and what else is out there, it's kind of a really great place to go and a cool place to hang out. So let's get a shot of our booth and Zach working hard over there from out here. Yeah, and you got, you know, stuff like those tanks over there, all that stuff. So we'll cut it pretty short because I don't want to take up your time, but that was basically the gist of Homebrew Con. I think they have about 3,000 people show up for this thing. We got a few hundred vendors here, breweries, all kinds of stuff. So like I said, if you're in Providence, come check us out. Me and Zach will be here all week long. If not, plan ahead for next year. Head on over down to Nashville, up to Nashville, wherever you're coming from to get to Nashville, and we can check it out. Appreciate you guys all watching today and joining us. We'll be back at our regular time next Wednesday to talk about an episode. I believe I have Ashley back, maybe for another hop edition, so make sure to check that out. Thanks, guys. Cheers.